All right, folks, welcome into another edition of Bears Predictions. All right, as you can see here, I'm here at my brother Bill's bar, but I could not find Bill. I got here and I said, "Where's Bill at?" And the guy said that, Bill's in the south parking lot C, which of course has all the best food before the game. And he's tailgating, looking for, get his day started with a couple brats and Italian sausages and maybe find a ticket to the game. So if you see Bill in the north end zone, yeah, he might be there in the game cheering on his team, Daaa Bears. All right. I also have to apologize for my absence in the last week. I was not able to do the show due to a condition that I was suffering from known as a dengue fever. Now, I know this sounds like a condition that, you might get after having to face a mighty Bears defense, like a quarterback or a running back might end up with the dengue. But in fact, this is a very different thing. It's a bite from a mosquito that carries a disease. I only thought you could get harmed by a bear. I didn't know that mosquitoes could actually make you feel pretty sick, but I was suffering from the dengue. All right. Luckily, I've recovered from the dengue, but if you're walking on the lakefront and there's some mosquitoes, watch out for the mosquitoes. They could carry some dengue. All right, folks, let's go on to the game this week. As you know, the Bears are going to be facing, a lesser team, of course, the Carolina Panthers. And, the Bears have already tricked this team and they have abused them and they have done some very mean things and tragic things to the Carolina Panthers. For those of you that are not aware, the Carolina Panthers made what they called a trade, but it was really a steal by the Bears to get the one and only DJ Moore, future Hall of Famer. And they also got the draft pick that landed them the soon to be great Caleb Williams. All right, so the Bears have already abused this team, but they will continue to abuse them today on the lakefront. And, the Panthers are led by a guy by the name of Anthony Dalton, I think. Andy Anthony Dalton. Anyway, this guy, his nickname is the Red Rifle. That sounds like a toy that a kid asked for Christmas. In fact, I think that movie, The Christmas Story, the kid asked for a red rifle. It's not something to be afraid of. This team also has a running back by the name of Chuba. And, I don't understand why his mom would give him that name. That's not a very nice name. And a guy named Chuba surely is not going to run very fast. So the Bears are probably going to get about 4 interceptions, maybe return 3 of those for touchdowns. And we also know that the mighty DeAndre Swift has awoken, and the Swifty is awake now. And, he's not through the tackles guy, but more of a like run away from the tackle. That's fine, DeAndre. If you're going to find the end zone, you can run wherever you want. All right, so I think DeAndre Swift is going to get about 3 touchdowns. Maybe Caleb throws for 4. And my math is not great, but I do know that 7 times 10 equals 70. Yeah, maybe let's put one more on there. So maybe the Bears win 77. Maybe a field goal. Let's say 80 points. And maybe the Panthers get 2 field goals if the wind is, not too bad on the lakefront in the Windy City. So I'm going for a Bears win 80-6. And, go Bears. All right. And, as they say here in Mexico, cheers or salud.